Yeah, let us see what was the question given here. If you have checked the question carefully, okay, this is for looking sake only, this is lengthy, but actually this is very easy. See, if f of x and g of x be the real valued functions, means some real numbers, the functions are in the form of a real valued functions, right? Such that f of x into g of x is 1, agree? And they are telling that f double dash and g double dash will exist, means it is twice differentiable. And f dash of x and g dash of x will never become 0, means what? So g dash of x is never it will be 0, and f dash of x is also never it will be 0. Agree? So then we need to prove this. Agree? So what should we do from the given the thing what they are asking to prove? We get to know that we need to do double derivatives, right? What is the given condition? Only condition what? This one. Agree? So let us move on. So it is given that f of x times g of x is what? 1. Agree? We need to differentiate. Simply try to differentiate this function with respect to what? With respect to x alone. Is it okay? So this is in the form of a product rule and this is uv. So if you know what is the product rule here, first term derivative into second term as it is plus first term as it is second term derivative. Is it okay? So f derivative will be what? F dash of x into g of x plus f as it is g of x derivative will be what? G dash of x is equals to what is one derivative which will be 0. Is it okay? So if you look into the thing, what we need to prove, something like f terms are one side, g terms are one term, like separately is there. So I will try to rewrite the same thing in this format. Is it okay? So now let me write it down. So what we are having, this is here f dash of x into g of x. Try to send this to the other side, minus f of x into g dash of x. Is it okay? Yes. So what should we do? Try to send g dash to this side. That is g of x by g dash. Try to send f dash to the other side, minus f of x by f dash. If you say like ma'am, I'll do in the other way also, yes, it's fine. You can do any other way. Is it okay? So again, what should we do? Something the same format you are getting. So I will suggest you check here. Wait. In the denominator we are having f dash g dash. So I have written in that format so that it will be very easy for us to solve. Is it okay? So now come on. So try to differentiate this function with what? With respect to x we need to do. If you look into the function, this is in the form of a u by v. Right side is also in the form of a u by v. We will call u by v as a what? Quotient rule. What is the quotient rule? So v u dash minus u v dash by v square. This is the formula for a quotient rule. Is it okay? I'll be applying the same here. So what is v? V means g dash of x into numerator derivative will be again g dash of x minus numerator will be as it is. What is denominator derivative? Already g dash. If you apply again derivative, this will be g double dash of x by what is this? This is g dash of x the whole square. Is it okay? Must be equals to what is there in the right hand side. If you check, okay, this one. What it will be here? U by v. So this is v minus I'll write completely outside into numerator derivative will be what? F dash of x minus numerator will be as it is and denominator derivative will be what? This will be f double dash of x. Is that okay? Denominator already is there. So this is f double dash of x by what is this? This is f dash of x the whole square. Is it okay? Any doubts on this? Yes. So now let us try to do this for further. So what we can do? G dash means what? G dash of x the whole square minus g of x times g double dash of x. Agree? Denominator will be as it is, which is g dash of x the whole square. Is it okay? Yes. Minus what is this? F dash f dash. So I can take it as f dash of x the whole square minus. Okay, if you want, simply multiply with minus. So this is minus plus minus minus minus. It will be plus. This will be f of x into f double dash of x by f dash of x the whole square. Is it okay? So if you look into this problem, I can say that something I can split it out. Is it okay? Try to split. If I split, this will be g dash of x the whole square by g dash of x the whole square minus. This is what? This is nothing but g of x into g double dash of x by what is this here you're having? This is g dash of x the whole square. Is it okay? Yes. So again, what we can do? Okay, I'll help you with the one thing here. What we have? Okay, fine. Let me conclude. Let me write it down. So this will be minus of f dash of x the whole square. Agree? This is by again f dash of x the whole square plus this is f of x times f double dash. Simply I am just splitting the denominator, that is f dash of x the whole square. Is it okay? So can I cancel this term which is same, this also which is same. Agree? So I will suggest you try to take all the terms to one side. Okay, so okay, let me write it down. Minus g times x into g double dash of x by g dash of x the whole square. This is what minus 1. Okay, left side. If you cancel means 1 by 1 will be 1. So this is 1 minus. So this right side negative 1. If it comes to this side, positive 1. Right side positive. If it comes to this side, this will be negative. What it will be? F of x times f double dash of x by f dash of x the whole square is equals to 0. Is it fine? So now look into this problem here. So what we can say, if you look into the problem, we never have anything. Okay, see, we don't have g double dash of x, like a g dash of x the whole square. Simply simple modification I'll be doing. 1 plus 1 will be what? 2. Agree? Minus, we are having g of x. See, wait, I'll show you. 1 by a square. Can I write as 1 by a times a? Agree? So I'll writing g dash of x whole square. So g of x into g dash of x into g double dash of x by g dash. Do you agree with me? Because everything is in a multiplication. Minus, because this one I have already added. Agree? This is f of x by 1 f dash. I will take it here into f double dash of 1 f dash. I'll take it here. Why? Because this is there. This is what they are asking. Is it okay? So from this, if you look into the problem, g of x by g dash. What is g of x by g dash? If here, this one. Okay, g by g dash means what? G by g dash means minus f by f dash. So I'll be applying the same thing here. Is it fine? Yes. So simply if I apply g by g dash, I'll apply it as minus f of x by f dash. Is it okay? From the given thing. So try to apply 2 times minus of minus f of x by f dash of x. Okay, times the rest of the thing will be as it is, g double dash of x. This is g dash of x. Sorry, f of x, f dash of x into just everything and all I'll be writing as it is. You can ask me, ma'am, you have changed it for g, why can't I change for f? No, I will suggest you don't change for f. Why? Because if you look into the problem here, this is f double dash, g double dash, rest everything what is there on the right hand side is everything in terms of what? F alone. Is it okay? That is the reason I have changed only g term but not the f term. Is it okay? So this is nothing but what I can do, 2 times minus minus plus, which is f of x by f dash of x, agree, into g double dash of x by g dash of x minus again f of x by f f dash of x into f double dash of x by f dash of x must be equal to 0. Can I take f of x by f dash of x common? Yes, I can take it out, right? So try to send sorry, so try to send 2 to the other side and take f of x common. F of x by f dash, if I take it common, I'll be getting g dash of x by g dash of, sorry, g double dash by g dash minus f double dash by f dash. If I send 2 to the other side, this will be what? Negative 2. So this multiplication part, if it goes to the right side, so this will be g double dash as it is and g dash also as it is minus f double dash as it is and f dash also as it is, and this is what? Minus 2 times. If you take right side, this will be f dash of x by f of x. Is it okay? You can check. If you say means, ma'am, there is no negative means, simply take minus common on both the sides. Problem will be done. If I take minus common, this will be f double dash by f dash of x minus g double dash by g dash of x, which is right side, minus 2 times f dash of x by f of x. Is it okay? So can I cancel both the sides, minus minus? Yes, we can. So what will be the final answer? F double dash of x by f dash of x minus g double dash of x by g dash of x. This is nothing but f dash of x by f of x. Is it okay? See, actually I have done each and everything step by step, step by step. That is the reason you feel like this is too much lengthy. The thing is, directly you can take common, you can send it. See, I can skip all the steps, but you won't understand. That is the reason I have done everything step by step, step by step. Maybe that is the reason you may feel like this is little bit lengthy. Actually, this is easy only. If you try, obviously you'll be getting. Is it okay? If you feel like anything you did not understand or any step you have missed or any doubts, whatever it is, you can comment here. Is that okay? Thank you.